What's going on, Justin? Did you hear? Bringing some more V-Pets. Alrighty, guys. It's been quite a while, maybe 2 weeks, I think, since my last video. Last video update, not necessarily a vlog, like a V-Pet itself, running V-Pets, but a lot has happened in the past few weeks. Right now, we're going to be running the English DM20s, the Wave 1s, in honor of the Wave 2s coming out later this month in Australia, or at least supposedly coming out in Australia. I'm not sure how well the release dates work in their version, their EB games, because I know in the US, when there's a release date for like the V-Pets, like when we did the Wave 1s, even though there was a hard release date, they weren't in stores yet. So it's not like they're in the US, they were in stores, so you couldn't pick them up on the day that they were supposed to be out, even though on the website ahead of time. As of today, I haven't seen anything on GameStop's website yet regarding the new Wave 2s. And on Amazon, I'll have a link down below. You can finally order all of them, all 4 colors, pre-order all 4 colors of the new Wave 2s. I think we just got the translucent blue one was open for pre-order, I think a day or 2 ago. And now we have all of them out there. You can pre-order them right now if you want, if you're in the US. I don't know how that works if you're out of the country. So that's exciting. I haven't ordered them yet because I know they're going to be there, but there's also a hard date on the website, Amazon's website, March 15th. I remember back when these Wave 1s were coming out, they had a date on there too, but it was almost a whole month later than the GameStop's release date. So again, they might be coming. I mean, if they do come to GameStop, they probably just come whenever. So, and we don't know it all right now, so it's really up in the air. But at least Amazon gave us a hard release date in the US. So that's something exciting to look forward to. What else is going on? Again, Digimon Adventure Sai is coming out this April, I believe, which is really fast. I mean, that means they've been working on, or they're working on it right now. So really excited for that. I think we got the movie coming up a few months from now too. I think you might be able to even pre-order tickets to go see it at your local theater. If some theaters will have it. I don't think all theaters will have it, but some of them will. Yeah, and then there's a new trading card game, new TCG coming out in Japan. I don't know about the US. I mean, it'd be great if it came out in the US. I would totally love it, but I'm just more like pessimistic, I guess, because usually Bandai fails us. I mean, the past 3 or 4 card games that they tried to bring over, they just didn't work too well at all. Alright, I'm gonna run also with this version 1. This is version 1 again. You can tell because it has a keychain. I mean, not necessarily, because you can always just swap this out, but that's a trademark thing of the English version devices, because for some reason they did not decide to give us these clips instead, which is way more useful and easier to use. So I have it set. This one does not have a pause function, and neither do these. These do not have any pause function. These right here do not have any pause functions. They have a nap function that will nap them for up to 3 hours, but they do not have a true pause. So these DMX Wave version 2s, I'm gonna, they're in frozen mode right now, so I'm gonna put them aside. I'm gonna focus on these. I kind of have the time set already. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, so here we go. I've just put fresh new batteries in there, and then I need to order some new batteries, guys. And again, if you need new batteries, if you really need some right away, you mean go for it at the store, wherever you can buy your batteries. But the best place to buy batteries is like on Amazon, because they are like dirt cheap, super dirt cheap, just ridiculously cheap, guys, compared to buying in the store, because it's like $5 for one battery in the store, but you get like maybe at least 5 of them for $5, if not more. So that's just heads up, guys. I always try to tell you guys. And also remember, when you're taking the screw, using the screwdriver, take out the screws, put new batteries in. Be careful, because you can strip that nail. I know Hamulos and a few other people like to use a flathead instead. I'm gonna be going for a flathead. Excuse me. We have our first Digimon. I mean, this is kind of unplanned. I wasn't sure how long they actually it was an egg. It's way longer than a minute. It's maybe like almost 5 minutes actually to the time. Again, this is the English version. It doesn't show the name at all, huh? I don't remember that. Yeah. When I had one of these, not the specific one, but I had a yellow one. No, not yellow one. I had a blue one, navy blue one, and I had the gray one. No, not the gray, the brown one. I had the brown one and the gray one. Oh, no, sorry. Brown one and navy blue when I was younger. So I lost those somewhere. I moved a few times, but here we go. So you already saw stats. This is what is his name? Bodamon. That's right. Sorry, mind slip there. So let's feed Bodamon quick. No food. I'll show you how the animation works. I mean, it's pretty much the same, guys. One more. I believe in Japan, this is not. It's called protein instead. I mean, I guess protein can be a vitamin, right? I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable. So yeah, here's where you would train. You choose either high or low. Top button for high, and you want to hit them. Bottom button for low. So let's go. I think you do this 4 or 5 times. I think you need at least 3. There you go, 5 times. If I counted right. Yep, there we go. That's one train for, although training isn't really required at this level. It takes a whole hour, I think. At least a whole hour for it to get to Koromon, and then it takes like 24 hours, I think, a whole 24 hours to get to the Koromon to evolve. So when it gets there, here's where we would battle. Oops, that's poopy screen. Nobody to battle, or we can't battle right now. Turn the light off, go to sleep. If we get hurt, you know, heal it right here. But with that, let's get started on these ones. I'm already wasting too much time. So when it first starts out, you'll come with the screen, even if you reload it by hitting the reset button. You can reload. We are going to reload the game off of past data. Set our time. I guess they don't have that. They don't have the 12. I think somebody mentioned that in the Discord. What is it? Oh, right. I'll set the time back a bit later, but usually on these ones, I like to set the clock back. What is it? Back 2 hours, just because these guys like to wake up at 7 in the morning. If I'm not working in the mornings, usually I might oversleep and they might get camera sakes. After you set them, hit the C button, the bottom button, and that'll take you to the main screen. Our last Digimon died. This was the run I had. I was doing this run when I first got them, but then my laptop died, so I wasn't able to edit any more videos. So I just stopped running VPETs then and let them die. To start a new egg, you press it for A and B together, and then go to the selection screen. There's the version 1 egg, version 2 egg, version 3, version 4, version 5, and this is Zubamon egg, I believe. That is a Hackmon egg, I think. That's a Quadramon Blue. That's the special egg. This is the special Agumon egg. You can only unlock by connecting 5, I believe. And this is a special Gabumon egg. You can only unlock by connecting to 5 separate name devices. If you only have 2 of them, you can reset one 5 times to get the other one to get it, but then the other one won't have it. So you kind of need at least 3 devices. But yeah, I mean, if you buy all the devices, you should have no problem. But yeah, that can add up, guys. So we're gonna go version 4 over here. So 4 is this one, and I'm gonna go 5. I want to make sure I got them right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, these ones are a lot more streamlined. Only takes a minute for them to hatch, so we'll set those down in a second. After they hatch, it's going to take them about 10 minutes only for them to digivolve into the Koromon, I believe, because does it only go to Koromon? Yeah, it only goes to Koromon, and then, yep, we should have, pretty good time. I'm gonna just go for the easy evolutions, just to kick things off. But yeah, after the turn to Koromon, it's going to only take 6 hours, which is way cutting down on the time compared to this original one. Oh, this original one, look at that screen, guys. I mean, I'll put it next to each other, but like that screen is just way much cooler. Yeah, look at the contrast in that. Like even if I put it here, it's like, they kind of messed up on that part. So, you know, vintage is awesome. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, while we're waiting, which wave 2s are you getting, if you're getting in them at all. Oh, sorry, I just realized I said a mistake. They're not turning into Koromon, they're turning to, this one's Uromon, and this one is Zurumon. Alright. Oh, this one's a different weight already. Alright, let's feed them quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they didn't need the other one, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So it's gonna take about 10 minutes for them to hatch. I'll be right back in about 10 minutes because not much is gonna happen. I don't want to make this video way longer than it should be, so I'm gonna pause it right here and be right back in a second, guys. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So I think they should hatch in the next minute or so, if I did my calculation correctly. One thing I was really surprised by, this Botomon, it's both of its meters, its hunger and its strength meters, they depleted within 10 minutes. The 10 minutes. Here they go. Poopies. Gotta clean the poopies here too. They don't make any sounds when they poop, which is a kind of a really big fault of these version 1, so you have to really pay attention to that, because if you don't, when they get 4, they can get sick, and then they'll die. They not go too long without getting cleaned up, or if they go too long being sick, they'll die. So watch out for that, because poop will build up really fast in the early stages. The first 3, I think after rookie it stops being so constant. But before then, you get a lot of poop really fast. But like I was saying, this one, it ran out its meter, so I might have to really watch this for the whole hour. And one thing I noticed, which like, I totally forgot about, because it's been, you know, since forever ago, since I was a kid, this screen does not turn off. Here we go. I'll get back to that in a second. Ta-da! Got some new babies. Our bad lighting today. Usually I've been filming my videos at night, so I usually don't have a light problem because I just turn the light on. But over here we have Tanimon. Rookie level Digimon. Of course, on these devices they don't actually have any kind of typing. I think babies don't generally have any kind of typing anyways. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Pagumon, remember these little suckers from the first adventure series? They were pretty nasty. I mean, I think they're not necessarily evil, they're just really mischievous, like really mischievous. But they're pretty cute in a way, their own way. Usually, I think I've been coming down to is like, I like all Digimon. All Digimon have their own unique quirks and stuff, and you know, they're all cool and cute and beautiful in their own way. This guy again is gonna take a whole hour for it to digivolve. If I file it going correctly. Yeah, it's gonna be a while and it's gonna take a long time. These ones, pretty much done now for the day. They'll digivolve before I go to sleep, around 6 p.m. or so my time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think you can choose between the rookies, but I'm just gonna go the straight route. I'm just gonna go for, you know, the best I can do on these and see what we get. I mean, I've already done this so many times, so I mean, I'm sorry if you've seen this before. My apologies. One thing I wanted to address quick is that I'm probably not gonna go back to DMX these ones until at least the next ones are coming out, unless I feel like anything different. Mostly because I don't really have the need to finish the decks or the completion guides. I mean, the encyclopedia, you know, your data entries and stuff for them. Mostly because they're always going to be there. They're not going anywhere. I mean, These ones, I mean, they're made pretty nicely. Maybe battery issues, but I don't think it's gonna die anytime soon. Well, there's a poopy for us. So yeah, make sure you clean your poops, guys. Make sure you watch these guys because they will poop a lot. I'll keep an eye on these V-Pets. Let me know again in the comments which version 2 are you guys planning to get, if you pre-order them already. Let me know what you're raising. It's been a while. I'd like to read and know what you guys are raising. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I guess that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna keep raising these. You keep raising yours. Don't forget to feed your Digipets. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, peace.